Commissioner Hendry.
Here.
Commissioner Keating.
Here.
Commissioner McDowell.
Here.
Commissioner Wingerter.
Here.
Chairman Chapman.
Here. Would you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.
Okay, approval of the consent agenda.
So move for the approval of the consent agenda, Mr. Chairman.
Second. We have a motion and a second. Is there anything anybody would like to have pulled? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Contracts, agreements, and resolution. Resolution 34-14, adopting rules of civility for the VOCC meetings and procedures. I would entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Also, Mr. Chairman,
Commissioner McDowell.
one of the only advantage the chairman has over another commissioners beyond deciding for the county is the ability to set agendas in work sessions and to conduct meetings, which is your job. These rules of civility came out, and I would urge you to share with the audience the issues that came to your mind that you decided that this is the way you think meetings ought to be conducted.
I would be glad to. We had a couple of consecutive meetings that were somewhat out of the realms of what I've ever seen in any public meeting. Outbursts from the audience, people taking extreme amounts of time, foul language, yelling and screaming, and I just decided it was time to put an end to that. While the chairman has that ability anyway, it was decided that we should do this as a resolution so it had the strength of all the commissioners, and that's where it comes from. Any further comments?
Mr. Chairman, I just want to, today at noon, I was at a particular restaurant, and somebody came up to me and said, what's this I understand by you commissioners don't want to take public comment or very little public comments? And of course I said, no, I said, you don't understand, and I went to explain what's going on. But certainly we all want to take public comments, you know, and if it takes a little bit more than 3 minutes, and if it makes sense, I'm certainly willing to stand there and listen to them. That's up to the chairman, of course. But I just want everybody to know we certainly want to encourage public comment. So I hope that rumor is not going around that we don't want people to come visit us.
Commissioner Hendry.
Mr. Chairman, the Wyoming legislature and governing bodies all over the country use this, and it's simply direct your questions to the chair. If a commissioner asks you a question, Mr. Chairman and then Mr. Commissioner, and it's really no more than that. You're going to set up a time limit, and if time is needed to make a point, and it's a valid point, I'm sure you're going to let them talk or talk another time when everybody else is done. So it's no more than how to conduct a meeting, and we're not, in my mind, we would not be cutting public comments.
And to add to that, I would say that this is not about limiting free speech. This is about conducting civil meetings, and we are going to. And I I would remind everyone that we do have copies of this available at the table at the back of the room, along with the agenda. You can pick it up. There's copies, there's the actual resolutions or the actual rules of civility are posted, so there should be no question as to what they are. Any further comment?
Well, Mr. Speaker, you saw that. Mr. Chairman,
You're on the right track.
again, I want you to emphasize that, of course, we're elected body, but this also comes for us, how we address the audience. Well, I don't want to just think the audience, we're scolding the audience, or not scolding them, but telling them, but we also have to, every once in a while, we get out of control too. I mean, it doesn't happen that much, but sometimes, over the years, I've seen different commissioners get kind of excited too. So this works on both sides of the aisle.
Thank you. Commissioner McDowell.
Nothing more other than to say, it probably bears some responsibility in getting things a little bit to ease under my chairmanship, and
Instigating.
such as that, I look at these points and find nothing to me that affronts me as an individual or as a member of the commission.
Commissioner Keating, anything?
Well, you know, I think we're all interested in having a conversation, and but I think it has to be a civil conversation to get to where we really want to go. You play the game of basketball, you got to know where the line is. You got to know where the foul line is. You got to know where the out of bounds line is when we're playing the game. I think that's just some of what we've done here tonight.
Move to the question.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Question has been called for. All those in favor?
Say aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item B on our contracts, agreements, and resolution.